The Virginia Cannabis Control Authority is warning the public about driving while under the influence of marijuana.
420, an unofficial holiday in the cannabis community, is right around the corner, and officials say cannabis and driving is a bad combination. Leila Cox spoke with the authority's chief administrative officer.
Leaders with Virginia's Cannabis Control Authority say a growing misconception is putting drivers in danger.
30% of drivers believe they're a safer driver while under the influence of cannabis is really an alarming statistic, and drives home the reason why this education is so important to help drivers understand that that is not true.
Jamie Patton is the chief administrative officer and acting head of the Cannabis Control Authority for the Commonwealth. Patton tells 13 News Now cannabis intake can impair essential skills behind the wheel, making driving more dangerous.
Your judgment could be impaired, your coordination could be impaired, your response time could be delayed.
The legal consequences if caught while driving high are just as serious as driving drunk.
In Virginia, both are treated the same. So driving under the influence of cannabis or alcohol has the same penalties.
You could lose your license, face fines, or jail time for DUI offenses. Patton says knowing when it's safe to drive after consuming cannabis isn't always straightforward. And just because the flower comes with a low THC level does not mean it's okay to drive.
The truth is that cannabis impacts people differently, including the method of consumption can impact that as well.
That uncertainty is why officials say planning ahead before 420 and any day cannabis is used can save a life.
Arrange for a ride share or have a friend that's a sober driver take you home. Or in general, you could just make plans that don't involve having to leave the house.
Leila Cox, 13 News Now.
Feel different, you drive different, so do not get behind the wheel while under the influence of marijuana.